How you doing, Stony?
Is there anything coming out of the shell?
I've got one more mushroom left. And I light it up. Would you like to take a toke off my pipe?
Yeah. Take a little.
All right.
It's very good.
It has sort of a right, kind of a blue smoke comes out.
I already
Chatter.
poked in all the corners of this area before, so I don't have to poke it again.
I thought we were going down into this library. Weren't there doors still open down here?
I don't think we opened any of them.
Let's check these out before we move on.
I'll open this door right there.
Okay. So you open up that door and you see there is a room of appears to be a sleeping quarter. The bed is small, almost dwarfish, and you see that there's a small table and a chair has been kind of tipped over.
Oh, it's somebody's bedroom.
It's kind of moldy and stuffy.
I'll peek in and do a cursory glance and try and see anything magical, like a chair or a bed that's going to attack us.
No, you don't. So you open up that door and you see that this room here is kind of an empty chamber. It looks like it may have maybe held books at one point or was some sort of a storeroom, but there's appears to be empty at this point.
Well, there's nothing here.
So if you kind of look around and you see, obviously there's the desk and the bed, and you look underneath and you don't really see anything that seems to catch your eye.
Let's check this room for secret doors or anything.
Alrighty. So you kind of look around in there, checking for secret doors, and you don't really find anything in there that appears to be magical.
Okay.
I'll wait for everybody to get back up here before I open that door.
Okay.
And there it goes.
Alrighty. So you open up that door and you see that this room appears to be another room that was sort of smashed and whatnot. There's a body of an orc that's sort of slammed down on the floor, and there is graffiti written on the wall. An orc.
Guys, there's something on this wall. I know there is.
Oh, I know what that says. It says Kilroy was here.
Oh, it says something different than it did last week. It says beards suck.
What are you
York
doing,
doesn't
Cheddar?
come to life.
There's something about this wall that's not right. I keep poking at it.
I'll take a look at the wall to see if there's anything wrong with it.
All right. So investigation, I guess.
Oh, this is going to be wonderful.
Tony, you're going to open up the.
Yeah, while
that
they're
door?
doing that, I'm opening the door.
All right, so you open up the next door, and you see that this room also is exactly like the other room where it's kind of been destroyed, but there's bodies that are sort of piled up in the corner of the room there. And these also appear to be dwarven, but a lot of orcish bodies here. Looks like almost maybe the last stand for this dwarf that's in here. So Hef, you're kind of looking around in there and looking for secret doors and loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you search around, but you don't find anything.
Nothing here, Snortle.
Okay.
Chatter, I don't see anything on this wall.
Does
I'm
the
telling
dwarf
you,
have
there's
anything
something
interesting?
there.
It's just a wall.
Yeah, so Stony, as you look at the dwarf, you see that he does have the symbol of Durgeddon sort of on his breastplate. He's a skeleton now, obviously, that's there, and the breastplate has holes in it, almost as if it was burned by acid. You do see there's some flasks that are sort of laying around here as well, but of value, it must have been looted a long time ago. And Hef, you don't find anything magical or any items in this room either.
Hey, Hef, can you come
Yeah.
check this wall so that Chatter will be satisfied that there is nothing special?
Okay.
I put my rapier away and pull out my crowbar and start jabbing it into the floor base of the wall.
All right. So Hef, you kind of look around and look at that wall. I guess Chatter, I'll need an athletics. What does a crowbar give you? I forget.
Advantage.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
I'll back away.
All right. As you sort of back away, Chatter, your crowbar connects, and all of a sudden, you guys see the wall just moves just a little bit out, as if almost there's a door there.
Yeah, there's something odd there.
Aha! And I keep prying.
All righty, gotcha. So he continues to pry, and Stony, you see this wall continues to sort of slide out just a little bit, like inch by inch, kind of swinging out towards him as he's prying with this crowbar, trying to get into the crack, right, to really pop it open.
Is there anything I can grab to pull on it?
Yeah, you can put your fingers just on the edge of the rocks, just the fingertips to kind of pull that door, kind of the edge of the door.
Sure, I'll give it a try.
All
At
right.
the same time he does that, I've got my crowbar wedged in at the floor and I jump up and down on it.
Okay. Sounds good. You're jumping up and down on that. Just an athletics for me, Stoney, if you don't mind. Yep. So Stony, you kind of grab onto that and easily sort of pull the door open. And Chatter, you're jumping up and down and kind of pops, and your crowbar goes kind of flying across the room.
Chatter, I don't know why I didn't believe you. You're always right when it comes to things like this.
I got a nose for it.
You hear the sound of echoing water running. Sounds distant to the south.
I collect up my crowbar.
Alrighty. Stony, as you walk there, this passageway is dark, by the way. Can't see anything. You see what appears to be an obvious secret door at the end of that hallway, and there's an obvious secret door at the end of this hallway, too. From this side, you can tell that these are secret doors.
Hef,
I
would
cast
you
light
please?
on. Oh yeah. Sure. Sorry about that. And I'll cast down an arrow in her hair.
Okay.
We're on
Oh,
the
my
side
hair.
of the doors that aren't secret.
Correct. You're on the side of the doors that are not secret.
We'll open that one up
Okay. So as
without
you
even
open...
checking for traps.
Sounds great. Can I have a... Never mind. I'm just going to open it. All right. You open it up, and it opens into what appears to be a closet. And you see there's a door there.
I'll open that one up.
All right.
The water
as you're-
sounds louder down this way.
As you kind of say that to him, the door pops open. And as it does, you see that this opens up into a room. And in this room, you see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Durgar, and one is sleeping on a mat. The other 6 are just sort of standing there, kind of talking to each other. And as the door opens, they immediately stop and look at you. You recognize a couple of them. The one laying down, you don't.
I'll talk to the ones and I'll say, "Hey, fellas, how's it going?"
Immediately, they kind of look at you and they say, "Why'd you come that way?"
Is there another way to come?
Popped up in this closet. Were you invisible? I didn't hear you.
I'm sneaky. Are we going to have to go through this again, or are we just going to be friends?
Jared comes over and he says, "She's sleeping. Come back tomorrow." He reaches for the doorknob.
Who's sleeping?
He goes to close the door. Chatter, you dive in there.
Yep.
All right. He's like, "Hey, come back here."
Sorry, gotta check the corners.
Who are you talking to, Stony?
Remember those Duragar guys that we kind of had a chat with yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You see
I see a couple of them in here.
one of them reaches down and wakes up Nymira. She goes, "Hello?" Oh.
That can't be them. I sent them all to Catlin's Ferry.
Well, they didn't make it.
Talked to Captain Serrana. He's in here.
Nymira comes up.
Thought we had a deal.
They go, hold up. Hey, how many more people you got in that closet?
All the rest of us are there.
I think it was a phone booth.
It's Pride Month. We're all coming out.
Nice. I like it.
I thought you guys were going to go talk to Captain Serrana for me.
We did.
You did that, made it back here, and took a nap?
We walk fast.
Got short legs for walking fast.
This room is getting pretty tight. Getting kind of stuffy. A lot of people in here.
Well, give us a little room here. We just came out of the closet.
He moves back, and a couple of them move back this way. And
So you guys going to be honest with us and tell us what you're doing in here?
well, what would you like to know?
The truth. Why'd you come back?
Because this is where we're supposed to be. We're here to work with Nymira. She's the leader.
So are you making weapons and giving them to the orcs?
We're looking for weapons, and yeah, we're making some weapons. You know, highest bidder and all, right? Does it matter how we make our money?
Yeah, it does. You're supplying the orcs that are killing some of the town folk down there. Harassing their supply trains.
Oh. Sorry. And you're killing the orcs upstairs? Seems to be
Yeah.
semantics to me.
We have right on our side.
Well, you go about your business, we'll go about ours. We're not looking for any trouble.
Alright, well. I recommend you guys clear out.
Okay. Where would you like us to go?
Anywhere but this dungeon.
Hey, do you know where the dragon is? I'll duck, into the room out of the
Okay.
closet.
Yeah. Yeah, as you're kind of crouching your head down, right? Throughout this entire area.
Yeah.
And Naimira looks over and says, "The dragon? Sure. You want the dragon? Are you a dragon priest? Are you a worshiper of dragons?"
No, I'm a slayer of dragons.
Oh, you're gonna go kill Nightshade, huh?
That's his name?
It's her name.
Her name.
Everybody, I want to introduce you to Brown Gnaw. Brown Gnaw, this is everybody else.
You see there's a small little rat on the ground.
Awkward wave to Brown now.
I gotta check the rest of the corners. I'll be right back. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. And I'll crawl through, I'll go through his legs to get to the corner.
You see that they're like, they're almost like shocked as you're trying to move through between them and whatnot. Like they don't even know what to do.
Hey, Chattering, have you been talking to Brown now?
Yep.
Brown seems to be extremely magical.
Oh, of course he is. The
Excuse
room
me,
is
Mr.
clear
Brown
of hidden things.
I'll pick up the rat.
Oh, okay. All right. The rat kind of looks at you, and its little whiskers move back and forth.
Can you understand me, little rat?
The rat kind of wiggles its nose, and
Alright, I have speech of beast and leaf. I'll try to communicate with it.
okay. Alrighty.
It
You,
winked at me?
it
It
winked at
winked
you.
at me, Hef. I think it understands. Oh, Mr. Rat?
His name is Brown Gnaw.
Mr. Brownlaw?
It winks again. It nods its head.
Did somebody turn you into a rat?
It nods its head.
I'll just hold him out to Hef.
Oh, yeah, it's above my level. Let me look through my book here. Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
Amira looks over and she says, when you all are done playing with the rat, just kind of curious, you know, what we're going to do all here.
I'm going to open that door.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Can you point us in the direction of the dragon then?
You go, sure,
I'll take the
yeah.
wrap and put it on top of my hair. You know, it's got a little nest up there.
There you go. Points out the way you came through the closet. She's like, through that secret door is probably a great way, or you could go over the chasm down to the bottom.
Is that a rug?
That is a rug.
Stab it.
Stab it.
All right, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
She says, sure. Let me show you the way. Excuse me, boys. Pardon me. Excuse me. Like, follow me. Goes into the closet. Goes down the path. Like, this way.
Chatter.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm coming. I start running. Pardon me, Snortle.
He goes, it's through this door right here.
That doesn't look like a door.
She reaches up and pushes on it, and the door slides open. As she does, you can hear this just constant sound of water sort of cascading and falling. And you feel this cool sort of mist kind of immediately come into the door. And you see that there is a sort of a cave that's here, and there's a ledge, and on that ledge there seems to be two pittons that are in, and what appears to be rope connected to it. She's like, right down that ladder.
And the lady dragon is down there?
Uh-huh, she is. Nightshade's her name, from what I've heard.
You know anything else about her?
I try not to talk to her too much. We've come to an agreement. I get what's up here. She keeps what's down there.
Didn't know dragons made agreements like that.
Well, this one sounds like she's been around for a while.
All right. Well, thanks.
Sure, no problem. And she slowly closes the secret door behind you all.
I'll go down the rope ladder using 3 points of contact.
That's very descriptive. Very descriptive. All right, so you make your way down the rope. As you peer down, you see it continues down into blackness. Like, you can't even see how far, and you can see the waterfall on the other edge kind of pouring down. So you kind of make your way. The rope is very sturdy. Actually, it's chain. I misspoke. It's chain. So the chain's very sturdy, and you find that the footholds to it, the between each rung, is very short. So there's lots of them there for you. Halfling will have no problem.
Great.
Woohoo!
All right, so you continue down.
I scamper down after him.
Okay.
And very impatient with his slow movement.
Sounds good. As you're going down, you hear this kind of thunderous spray of water that just kind of continues to pour next to you, and you see that there's a kind of a wetness that makes the ladder all kind of rusty, but you're still able to walk on it okay without any trouble. There's no broken rungs or anything like that, and you continue down for a fair amount of distance, and you start to see sort of a surface down below that's there, and you can see there's some fast running water that's kind of just to the west of where you're walking in from, or walking down from. How about the rest of the group?
Before I step off the ladder, I'm checking to make sure the floor's not slippery.
Yeah, gotcha. No problem. I appreciate
How
that.
far down is it?
It is a long ways to the point where Stony sort of disappears into the darkness past your guys' light. And
Which way?
Chatter, it's pitch black.
Which way does the door open? That secret door you opened? Does it open
It
in towards us?
Nope. Yes, it does.
I kind of holler down to Stony. Stony, how far down is it?
Stony, you traveled about
I'm going to
maybe
say a long
yeah.
way.
All the way to the bottom.
You can
I'm
see
gonna
their
put a
light source.
pin in that door.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep, sounds good. You're gonna hammer it in.
Yeah, so they can't open the door. Hopefully.
Sure. Survival. Sorry, I keep forgetting the roll. I'm so used to not using it. So you kind of hammer in. You're hammering in the pitten, and as you do, the pitten sort of cracks and breaks, and all of a sudden you got like pitten in 3 pieces.
All right, I'll do another pitten.
Snortle jumps.
Well, nothing like going from 1 to 20. Snortle jumps. All right.
Look out below.
You see, I assume like arms out, right? Shell, bottom of the shell, sort of surfing down.
Yep, I jump.
All right. So Snortle just jumps over and right.
You
Yep.
dive into the darkness.
He does.
Well then.
Turtle soup at the bottom, right?
When he hits my range of vision, I get out of the way.
All right, sounds good. But as he falls or slows down, did you read your skill?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rolling the dice.
Oh my god. All right.
I don't know how far down it is.
All right. Let's see. You know what? I will even let you make a dexterity roll. Let's see to have the damage because yikes.
Deck save. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. That was pretty good. Not bad. So you fall 200 feet.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
We'll give you
Oops.
half damage, which is 38. And then what's your reduction? I forget.
20 points.
20 points. So you take 18 damage.
Ouch.
That's funny.
I've
Don't
never
jump.
seen a bruised shell before, but this is
What were
impressive.
you thinking?
Was that 18 after my 10 pit points or 18 including my 10?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it was 18 before.
I didn't think it was so far. I think this mushroom might have done something to me.
So you land on the hard ground that's down there, and okay, your shell kind of bounces.
Sadly, we
Stoney's-
can't see him, can we?
Yeah, I was going to say, Stoney's probably the only one that
Oh,
can
that's
see
right.
that.
That's true, actually.
Hef, would you like to go down before me?
Sure, thanks. I'll go down using 4 points of contact. My tail.
Total yells up, don't jump.
Don't jump. Like a normal, sane person would.
Alright, yeah, I'll go down.
I'm feeling around the wall.
Those crazy monks think they can do anything.
Sorry. So you two all follow down as well.
Yep.
All right. My apologies.
I look at Sonny and I said, evidently my idea of a long way and yours is different.
What?
I said, evidently my idea of a long way and yours is different.
Oh, yeah. Apparently.
It was a really long way.
Okay, I guess I could have put an additional descriptor on there.
So as you come down, there's that thundering spray of water that fills the chamber, and you see it kind of pooling in the southwest corner there. And then you see that it flows out to join a large river. Now, the river here again is very swift. You can see the water sort of really kind of passing through. Um, oh, yeah. So and you see there's a ledge that heads toward on the north side of the river, and that kind of turns out of sight to the east, and there's a muddy bank along there, and it looks like it's been disturbed by some tracks of some sort. Where you're at,
Can we see,
Stony?
can we see the bottom of this pool or no?
Can I
Uh,
recognize these tracks?
Sure. Give me a survival.
Can I consult him with that?
Of course
Because
you
I'm
can.
pretty good at survival.
You absolutely
That
can.
gives me advantage.
It does. Chatter, you kind of jumped across the bridge there.
Yeah, it
He's,
looked like it
doing
was
it.
wide, narrow enough for me to jump it.
Yeah, I think so. So Stony, yeah, you're able to kind of examine as you kind of look, Chatter. It gets really dark. So it's almost like pitch black over there. So you, Stony, these tracks that you see, they appear to be from some sort of a large reptile with 4 feet and a very long tail. And the tracks lead away from the ledge and into the water.
How big are the footprints?
Bigger than Boxy's.
Well, that's pretty big, Stony.
What size do you wear?
Extra large.
They go
So
into the water right where I'm standing, or further up?
About halfway in between. And again, that fast moving river is just kind of roaring from east to west under the stone bridge. And you've kind of passed around it across the bridge. Bridge was sturdy. Yep, east to west.
Somebody's missing.
Who am I missing?
Chatter? I don't even have to look around when
You're not
Stony
missing
says
anybody.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Wonder where he went off to.
that. Chatter?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to see 10, 20, 30. So you see the light kind of echoes across the sides, and you guys hear the sound of what sounds like things kind of like a rock or a flint and steel or something.
Hey, I can see a little bit now to light this candle. Never thinking anything about it. And I'm lighting the candle. Got dark in here, guys.
Where are you at? Come back this way. We're headed wherever Stony is leading us.
I'm just checking the walls. I'll be right there. Holding a candle. I come around the corner holding the candle in one hand and my rapier in the other. Come back down here so I can get a running jump to get over the water.
Okay.
Don't see any strange conical shaped stalagmites anywhere, do I?
You do see stalagmites kind of all over the place, and they look very similar. You do see that this river seems to be pouring out through what looks like a lake of some sort, and immediately just before or just past the bridge to the east of it, you could see that there's a drop where you can see the water actually kind of pours down, and there seems to be quite a bit of water, and that's kind of what's making it move so quickly.
So is that where it looks like it went into the water, where I'm standing?
Yes, that's correct.
Can I see the bottom? Or is it...
Yeah, you can see what looks like the bottom. It's hard to tell how deep down it goes. It's tough. So, hey, Stony. So as you get to the middle of that bridge collapses. I need a dexterity saving throw. So you guys hear the bridge, so all the rocks kind of collapse in on itself, and the bridge just sort of tumbles down. Dang, dude. Holy smokes. Stony, which side do you want to jump to? South and north.
I'm facing the south side, so I guess
All
I'm
right.
jumping that way.
So you see he definitely kind of jumps over and lands here, and then I'll put you there, Stony. As you see the entire bridge sort of collapses into the water, and you hear plop, 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 and all these sounds of rocks falling in, and now the bridge is completely gone.
I'll yell back, that bridge isn't safe.
I yell back, what bridge?
And it's a 15-foot span across that area.
That's evil.
You see the water continues to kind of pour by.
Hey, Chatter, come here.
What? Back.
I will pat him on the head and cast Long Strider.
Oh, okay.
Your speed increases by 10 foot for an hour.
Does it increase my jump?
No, but it makes you 10 foot faster.
Woohoo!
You kind of hear everything sort of echoes in this cave, Stony, and it goes as far as you can see. And the ceiling is higher than what you're able to visualize as well.
I'm going to jump across.
Okay.
Before he does that, I'm going to go like right here just in case he fails.
Okay. Sounds good.
Is that
Which
the way
way's
the water flowing?
Yep.
I thought it was flowing into the lake.
East to west, out of the lake, down the passage.
So it's flowing. Oh, okay, so water continues. Okay. Yeah, there is no chance in hell I can make this because a long jump is your strength in feet, and that means I can only jump 8 feet. I expected Boxy to grab me and stop me before I jumped, but apparently not. So I'm running and jumping.
All right, so you make the
Wait,
jump.
if I get a critical, can I jump the whole thing?
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what you get.
Let me just preface this by saying I get to reroll once.
Alrighty, fair enough. You do not get a critical. And you see he goes to run, and as he jumps, it's like literally 8 feet and whoosh right into the center. I need a strength saving check from you, or athletics, I'm sorry, if you don't mind.
There goes our rogue Snortle.
Oh no!
You are unable to grab onto any rocks to hang on to that. And Boxy, I need from you what were you trying to? You were going to do a strength. You were thinking to grab onto him.
Yeah, I'm going to try to grab him. I should have thrown a rope, but I didn't say it quick enough.
That's all right. Hang on a second, Chatter, for me. I appreciate it, buddy. I'll need you to roll a athletics at disadvantage as he is moving 60 feet around.
I don't like that.
Yes, I know.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, that's perfect. That's great. So you see he goes whipping by, like flying by, and you reach in and are able to kind of grab onto him. You grab him by the scruff.
Well, maybe that was not a good idea, Chatter.
I think it was further than it looked.
Well, you all are a small guy.
Oh, I also, I'm sorry, I needed a Constitution roll from you, Chatter, as well.
Constitution save?
Yep, thanks. That's what I meant. As you were in the water, you actually, because you couldn't grab onto rocks, you actually went underwater, and you had to see whether or not you choked in down a bunch of water, but you were able to keep it out, and she's able to grab you without any difficulty.
She pulls me out. I look like a soaked rat, don't I?
You do. Yep.
Snortle chugs
Okay.
down
Yep.
a potion. He hands Hef the end of a rope. I
Alrighty.
think I still got it.
All right.
And then he runs right to there onto the wall.
Alrighty. So you see, he kind of plants up against the wall.
Oh, he's like one of those licking stick things.
Hold the rope, and I walk around to there.
Alrighty.
I look for a place to tie it off.
Well,
Actually,
there's
I just
Stony.
walk over and hand it to Stony. Here you go.
Okay, I'll hold on to it.
I'll look for a place to tie it off. Is there somewhere to tie it off high?
Yeah. There's a place. So Stoney's going to hang on to it. Hef's going to tie it off.
Yeah. What
that right?
skill do you need?
Of course.
I'll tie it around my waist and
Oops. Just
wrap it around my wrist a few times.
Alrighty.
I'll go grab Stony around the waist. I've got you, Stony.
All right. So Hef kind of ties
So we got
that
weight.
up.
We got weight on our side, I say to Snortle.
So you're kind of holding that rope.
Did I hear that Hef said he was going to tie it up kind of high?
He did. As you tie that, and Stony and Snortle, you guys are Stony, you're hanging onto the rope, and Snortle, you're hanging onto him, right? Kind of holding him back and whatnot.
Yep.
Trying to keep him in spot. You see this head sort of pops out of the water right next to you, Stony, and this head is the shape of a dragon's head, right? And it wears two tiny little spectacles on its nose as it's looking forward, and it sort of looks at you just briefly. Let me find the picture. Sorry. Need a second.
I'll smile and nod.
Oh, really?
Just passing through.
Here it is.
It's like he's saying, "Yeah, we'll be with you in a second. Just getting our group across. Be with you in a second."
And it kind of looks to you and it sniffs. It goes, says, "I smell something. What is that? Is that ogre? No. Must be orc. Is that orc?"
No.
And it kind of peers out at you. And it goes, Have you all roll for initiative?
I want to know whose bright idea was to tie the rope up high enough that the halfling couldn't jump to get to it.
I would have carried you
still-
across.
Are you going to give us the clicker?
Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. Who hasn't done it yet?
I haven't
no,
done it
too
yet.
late. All right. Anybody else? Are you the only one?
I haven't done it yet.
All right. I keep forgetting it. I apologize. It's just. There you go, you two.
New DM.
I know, right? Forgot y'all like that clicker.
Yeah, I'm starting not to.
I think Hef refuses to use it. All right. So, Chatter, you would be next in the initiative roll. Oh, whoops, sorry.
Hey, that's not at all what the picture looks like.
Yeah, I know, but the picture's a limited edition, so I had to use the picture. I like the picture better.
Do we see that on this side?
Do you have a light over there?
I
I've
think
got
Boxy
Boxy.
has one.
Let's see. That's 10. That's 20. That's 30. You just sees a shadow of something sort of popping up out of the water. It's large head, kind of peeking out, and you see Snony is talking to it.
I'd see it though, right? Because I got dark vision.
Yeah, you see it.
Snortle can see it.
Hey,
Snortle can definitely see it.
Boxy, we found the dragon.
Oh no!
Hey, he seems friendly.
I'm going to try and jump up and grab the rope so I can go across.
Okay.
You try to crawl up my back. I'm right next to it.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just going to ask the dragon, hey, do you know where Durgadon's with the swords are?
The you're able to jump up there and grab onto that. The dragon looks at you and she says, "Why? Do you have some that you would like to deposit?"
I was hoping to make a withdrawal.
Maybe.
I'm going to scramble across the rope.
What do you want? The halfling has all the gems.
Did we lose Greg?
I apologize. I had distraction. I'm sorry. So you were able to get across the rope, and I heard something about gems. Is that right?
Yeah, I said that the halfling has all the gems.
Oh, the halfling. Oh, the gems. Nice.
Can I see it? Can I see it as I'm getting closer?
Oh, yeah.
Coming across the rope.
Absolutely.
I am yelling at the top of my voice back to Boxy, going, "Boxy, it's a dragon! It's a dragon! I seen a dragon!" And I'm dropping down off the rope right there.
Alrighty.
I say to the dragon, too, and I said, you smelled something strange, and it was the orc, not the turtle.
She grins.
Well, I'm going to move right there, and I will notch an arrow. But since they're talking to him, or to her, I'm not going to attack unless she attacks or they one of my teammates attack him.
Sounds good.
I see that, Chatter.
To Chatter, you were like,
"Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!"
And she tries to take a bite at him and misses as you dodge out of the way at Chatter. So then she takes a claw.
Goes for the appetizer first.
Right.
Hey! That's not right. I think you missed me. I went between the claws.
Alrighty.
Could you re-roll that one, please?
I will be happy to. And then I will have you make a either athletics or acrobatics as she tries to grapple you.
Is she just stomping on him?
She's just grabbing him with the claw. Like she reaches over and grabs him and tries to grab him. And as she does, you see Chatter kind of slips through the claws as they close around. And she goes, "Come here, my little pretty."
When I scramble through that, can I scramble up on top of the claw?
Oh, yeah, sure. You want to stand on top of the claw?
I want to stand on top of her claw while I'm looking at her. That was a really cool thing to try and do, but it wasn't very nice, but it was a cool thing to try and do. You're a little slow on that, though, aren't you?
She just kind of, you see, like, she looks down her glasses, just like kind of an old librarian looking down at you with her nose all scrunchiled up and just kind of staring at you at this point.
Are those trifocals or bifocals?
Definitely trifocals.
So she's kind of over the ground there, right? Like Stoney's right next to her, essentially, because she's kind of coming out of the water.
So yeah, all that's out is her head, and her head and kind of the torso. You can see the claw kind of reaching out, but the rest of her body's all under the water.
So if I put like a fire there, is she in it or no?
Yeah, she'll be in it. Sure.
All right, I'll do create bonfire there.
Alrighty.
No, you put the bonfire right under the claw that Chatter is standing on.
Hey, Boxy, when she took a bite at Chatter, did you shoot her?
I will at this point.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, he saves, huh?
Yes, Nightshade does, and she saves. It's a her.
Great, I'll go ahead and shoot.
No problem.
You don't.
Yeah, that's a hit.
You don't bite my little buddy.
Nice. So you hit the arrow and it kind of hits her on the side of the neck.
We were just talking here.
I'm going to yell over at Heffenbach and say, you guys coming across or not?
I'm fine over here. I got delayed a little bit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm letting go of the rope
Alrighty.
and I'm pulling my sword.
Alrighty, gotcha. So you drop the
Because I
rope.
didn't like it when she took a bite at Chatter.
Yeah, I get it.
And I will rage.
Okay. While you're doing that, she looks to you, boxing. She says, "Why are you after my treasures?"
I don't think we're after your treasure.
She said, "Fine, give me all of yours and I'll let you go."
Well, that's just not possible.
And then I swing.
Alrighty, miss.
Oh,
So you can let go now, Snortle.
I let go of him.
All right.
Leave Stony alone. And yeah, I'll whack him in the head with my quarterstaff
Okay.
and miss. And then give him a kung fu chop. Wah!
Okay.
And always hit.
Nice.
Take that, mean dragon. Run away.
Alrighty. Oh, I forgot about the little rat.
That's still in Boxy's hair.
All right. Chatter.
All right, so since she's right there, I want to do something a little odd. Since she's right there, I want to try and run up on top of her head, grab her glasses, and run back down and toss them to Stony.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. So I would have us do probably an acrobatics against her athletics.
Okay.
Do I have to roll anything to catch it?
You will if he gets them. So this is to see if you can stay on her head as she bucks her head as you run across it. Oh yeah, you definitely do. Oh! So you see Chatter goes flying into the lake.
I don't like that.
And splash!
That was an action to do that, correct?
Yes, you have your move.
All right, so I'm going to try and climb back up on her back.
Oh, okay. All right, sounds good.
To the base of her head.
Yep, so you're able to climb back up onto it.
You're wily for an old lady.
Foxy?
Did he actually get up there on her back?
Yeah, he's up on her neck.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Well, we gave you a chance. That was a warning shot.
Chatter like just goes between you and the dragon, right between there. She immediately slides backwards down under the water. Stony, you get an attack of opportunity. Chatter, if you hang on, you can ride or you can let go. What would you like to do, Chatter?
I'm sorry, say that again, please.
I said she slid back under the water, so she's completely going under the water. So if you want, you can hang on or you can let go.
I'd like to try and jump / dive off of her neck and land next to Stony if I can.
Sure. Be an athletics.
Oh, you and these stupid athletics things. Go away. Halflings don't do athletics.
Oh, look at that. You did that time, though. You land there? Or did you want up here? I don't care.
Nope,
Wherever you
that's
want to
fine.
go.
Right where I was at.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay. So she disappears underneath the water.
Woohoo! We scared her off.
And you hear kind of the water sort of move as you see this undulating body kind of ripple through the water, and it looks like it goes through the lake, and it goes. So I'm going to show you a direction how it goes. So it all of a sudden goes out this way, and it goes this way, and it goes this way, and then it goes this way, and Snortle right next to you. You see she comes up on those rocks.
Oh no!
And comes right here. She opens her mouth and a stream of acid comes shooting out.
Nah. Deck save.
Yep. Like that. So Stony, Chatter, and Snortle, deck saves.
If I'm successful, I use my shield to block anything. I won't take any damage.
Oh, nice.
Gotta love that shield master.
I know, right?
Don't I have something to help me versus that kind of crap? I guess not.
At 6th level, you get evasion. So do I.
That sucked. Halfling going down, I think.
I think we're
Yeah.
all going down.
You have one inspiration per round if you all want, or if Chatter wants to use it. Oh, or Stony.
I think we'd be better off with Stony using it than me.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, I think we should let Chatter use it.
Yep, wouldn't have made any difference, buddy.
Doesn't make a lick of difference.
That was a lot of 8-sided dice.
It was a lot of 8-sided dice, and you
Told you.
Snortle, do you take half, right? Oh,
I
yeah,
take half.
you take half. All right. Half.
Wow.
Yeah, you see Chatter goes down.
I'm melting.
I'm gonna see here. I'll cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
That's a miss. Alright, and then I will, as a bonus action, do my Healing Light ability.
Okay. All right, Chatter is up. Well, laying down, but up.
You want my saving throw?
No, he healed you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Stony.
Can I get onto that rock? That's
Yup. Yeah.
Oh, did that acid put my fire out?
No. I accidentally cleared them all. Thank you.
Oh wait, Chatter can see it.
Oh, good call.
And Boxy.
and I'm gonna dodge there.
Okay, sounds good. The lake there doesn't have any current, just so you know. It's only near the bridge that the current kicks in. Oh.
how high is this cavern?
Higher than you can see.
Hup, good. I'll start working my way around to get on the backside of this guy,
Okay.
up on the cavern wall.
Yeah, you bet.
So I can get my advantage.
Sounds good. You hit.
And then I will do flurry of blows.
Okay.
Wasted 2 18s. All I need was one. And then I'm going to continue up the wall, I guess, for 35, 40 feet.
Okay. All right. The rat jumps off Boxy's hair, and you see it scurry back across the bridge.
That's probably a good choice.
Hey, this isn't a sinking ship. Oh, wait. She's up on the rocks, correct?
Yes, she is up on the rocks.
All right, so in all actuality, what I want to do is run directly underneath of her onto the rock beside Stony. So I'm actually underneath of her since she's so big.
Okay, gotcha. You had to get up. You were.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No worries. That's all right.
All right, so I'll use my bonus action to do a dash so I can get underneath of her.
Alrighty.
So that means I'll have a total of 45 feet of movement. Oh, plus the 10. So how does half of 35 work? Does that round down?
I believe it does.
So it takes me 10 of my dash movement to get underneath of her, and then I'm going to stab upwards. I don't know if that would count as me having advantage against her or not. Probably not.
Yeah, no, because Stoney's next to her. No, nope, it wouldn't.
And then because I attacked her, I'm going to also move back away.
Yep, sounds good. So as you attack her with Sting, she says, "Hey, that's my weapon."
Nope, it's mine. And I move back here to beside the fire.
Alrighty.
And I'm done.
Okay. Boxy?
Right. I can see pretty well because of the bonfire, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. I'm just going to shoot her.
All right, sounds good. That's a hit. Nice.
And that's it.
You see she immediately moves across. Tony, you get an attack of advantage or attack of opportunity against her. And she continues to slither across these stones here to there, saying, "Give me that sword!" Oh, that's a hit. Stoney, did you get that sword here? In this dungeon? I can't remember.
Yes.
You did. All right. So as she hit...
I stole it from Snortle.
Okay. So as you hit, she says, "That's another one of my swords."
How could it be yours? We found it way up. But shouldn't it be the Duragar's?
So she comes all the way to you, Chatter, and then she comes back.
Wait,
Stony?
she got next to me and then moved away.
Yep.
So I get an attack of opportunity on her.
Yep. That's a hit.
And I do believe I get sneak attack damage.
You do.
Nice. All right, I got to count here. 5, 30, 35. Yep. So she takes 5 more feet. She's like, I'll deal with you in a minute.
You seem indecisive. You shouldn't turn your back to people.
Oh. Thank God for the dodge, Stony. All right. She takes a couple swipes at you, Stony, and misses. F.
I say you should get those glasses checked. I think you need a new optometrist.
All right, so do scrolls count as concentration if it's a concentration spell?
Yes, I don't think magical items do, but I believe scrolls do.
Okay, they do.
But
All right.
somebody can clarify if they know. We've never used scrolls.
Did a long time ago, but I think we didn't really know.
Yeah,
at
they
that
do.
time.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
All right.
Because when you use a
so-
scroll, you're actually the one casting the spell according to the way it reads.
Yeah, I thought that was the way it was.
All right, so I'm a vicious mockery night scale there with I thought dragons never made mistakes until I met you.
Oh. She turns her head at you, looking down the glasses, and she says, "You've made the mistake."
Oh, saved, huh?
Yep.
Okay, and then yeah, that's it.
All right. Stony.
I am happy that she missed me last time, so I'm going to dodge again.
All right, sounds good.
All right, I'm going to come down the wall and maneuver there where I think I can get advantage with Stony there, can I?
Sure.
All right, and I am going to whack with my little quarterstaff. Leave Stony alone. Miss. And then I'll Kung Fu chop.
Okay.
And miss. I'll make a flurry of blows. I might as well just go ahead and get all these low rolls out of the way.
Yeah, right, exactly. Get them all out there.
Even with advantage. Good lord.
Yeah.
And I'll climb back up the wall with whatever my remaining movement is, probably about 30 or 40 feet.
Alrighty.
Or actually, no, it's not going to be that much because I was 40 feet up. So,
Oh, that's right.
yeah, I probably only got like 10 foot of movement.
All right.
Oh, so you're right at snout level when she turns around.
Yes, I am.
Batter.
I'm going to run up here
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to stab at her. And as I'm stabbing, I'm saying, "You really should have better glasses than the ones you took from the Cyclops. Did he miss it?"
The hit. Why did it have 66?
That I don't know why. I mean, something didn't disappear off the last one, I guess.
Oh, the it looks like
Yeah,
the,
they didn't disappear for some reason. Sorry about
okay,
that.
no worries, that's all right. I'll just take off the last 4.
Last Uh,
The last 4 of them, right? Isn't that correct?
no, the last 2.
Oh, you do 4, do you?
Actually, sorry. Yes, the last 4. I
Okay. All
apologize.
right. No, that's okay. No worries. 11, 12, 13. No biggie.
And let's see, that was 5, 10, 15 to get up there. I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't have to disengage. I'm going to move up to here, and I'm going to try and hide in this little crevice,
Okay. Sounds good.
and then I'm done.
All right.
All right, I will just take a 5-foot step in next to Hef and shoot at her again.
All righty.
At her being the opportune word.
Arrow goes wide.
I need a new bow, Hef.
All right. She swipes the claw at Snortle.
No.
She watched the turtle tumble down. His shell spins at the bottom, right?
Yep.
And then claws at Stony. Misses.
Now I'll go get a snack.
And she dives into the water. You get another attack, Stony. She submerges. And Hef, your turn.
I think she's coming for us, Boxy. As a bonus action, I'll Healing Light Snortle.
Alrighty.
And then for my action, I'll ready a Vicious Insult.
Okay. Tony. Go to their stone. Stony again. You see.
Then I'm going to that little crevice there so that
Gotcha. Can't sneak up
line
behind you.
us up.
Yeah, I gotcha. So you see that there is that island that I described to you, and it's about 20, about 30 feet from you into the lake, and you see there's a ledge over here, and it's about 10 feet across. Yep. Yeah, so it's in this general. I can draw this general area.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to dodge when I get there.
Okay, sounds good. And that's what it looks like.
She up there already?
No, she's not up there, but that's what the island looks like.
Well, I think I found her getting stuff.
How far does light from bonfire?
I think it's like a normal fire. Let me look.
Okay, 40 feet. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, it's like a
Thinking.
normal fire.
So you all see Stony dodges into the darkness.
I think I'll do a healing surge. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Oops, sorry. Chatter.
So she went under the water and we don't see ripples or anything, right?
Nope.
You know what? That sounds like a really good idea. I think I'm going to do a healing surge as well.
Okay.
And not roll nearly. Wait, do I get to reroll once?
You do all ones, right?
No, not those.
Oh, I thought it was any one. All right, gotcha.
Now, in for penny, in for pound. I'm going to use. Can I use all 4 of my dice at one
Yeah,
time, or no?
you can use them all. Yep.
And then bonus action, I'm going to hide again.
Okay.
If I don't see her, I am just going to hold an arrow.
Okay. All right. Yep. You don't see her. Actually, I should probably check. I apologize. I shouldn't say that. Let me roll. Boxy, you see ripples underneath the river where the bridge was, moving down. Yep.
Well, in that case, I am going to back up. Hef! She's over here.
All right. And you back up, and as you do, she pops up right there and takes a bite at Hef.
Can I shoot her?
Yeah, of course you can.
Please do.
Please do. Oh, nice hit. She just has to be close, huh?
I think I need some spectacles.
She misses with her bite.
Hef, didn't you have a ready action too?
I had an insult, but I'm not sure if. It's so weird with the combat tracker in the
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, you
I
can.
didn't
You're
know
good.
if it
Yep,
okay.
you can.
All right. Sure. Somewhere there's a village of dragons looking for their idiot. That's fine.
Nice. Nice.
It didn't work.
Not today, huh?
Yeah. All right. Bring the claws. Oh,
She goes back underwater.
Can I see her?
Give me a perception. Stealth. That's pretty good. But
She
this
magical?
time she must have went really deep. She's not magical. That's a great question. She's not magical. She went really, really deep this time.
No.
What about her glasses? Are they magical?
No, they are not. They're just regular old lady spectacles.
All right. I'm gonna ready a guiding bolt if she pops up again.
All right. Stony.
How deep is it along the edge of the lake?
It drops off pretty quickly. I mean, you could probably step in a couple feet or so, but it'd probably looks like, you can't really see how far down it goes, but it looks to drop pretty quickly with your
Could I walk across there and stay close enough to shore that I don't fall in?
You definitely have to walk through the water. It's hard to say exactly how deep it would be. You'd probably have to try it to see. The lake's pretty stagnant though.
Yeah, I don't want to be swimming yet.
Okay.
I think I'll just do a healing surge.
All right, sounds good.
And then I'll just stay where I'm at.
Gotcha. Stony, I can't remember. Does your rage drop if you don't do any combat?
Yes.
Okay.
Or
gotcha.
if I don't get attacked or...
If you don't get attacked or
something.
anything like that? Okay, gotcha. I just wanted to check to make sure. I thought so, but I wasn't positive. Snortle.
I'm like, where is it?
We went underwater.
Oh no. And, yep, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty.
I guess I
Okay.
could slug down a healing. For my action, I'll slug down a healing potion.
Okay, sounds good.
Sorry, it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to move up here to the water's edge.
Okay.
And I'm going to be poking into the water.
Okay.
Kind of like a free action, not really trying to hit anything, just poking into it. And I'm
Okay.
going to yell out real loud, I like my weapon by my side. It's great for stabbing into dragon hide. And then I'm running back here in the corner
Alrighty.
and hiding.
I'll move back up here by Hef and
Okay.
just notch another arrow.
Alrighty.
Do I
sounds
see
good.
her in this area?
Not with your passive perception, you don't.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Half your turn.
Trying to figure out, how am I going to do this?
Alright, I guess I'll
Excuse me.
ready that guiding bolt again, in case I see
Alrighty.
her pop up in range.
Sounds good. Tony.
Do I see any ripples in the water anywhere near me?
I sent you a message. Did you see that one?
Oh, okay.
About 35 feet away.
I'm going to yell back, hey, she's on an island over here. Where all the treasure is.
I can't see anything.
Is water difficult?
To walk through or swim? Yes.
Cancel that 30. I'll just go to the edge.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'll just
Alright.
go to there, and then I'll dodge.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say she's 25 feet, but I don't know if you have a ranged weapon or anything. You don't have your range.
I do not. I gave it to
That's
Foxy,
right.
and I think she broke it.
I forgot. Your short bow.
I didn't break it. It's in my backpack. It's tiny.
Alrighty. Snortle.
I sure wish we had more light over there. Hang on, Stony, I'm coming. And I kind of like meander around the wall. And I fall off right there. I walk off the wall. Boop, boop. Oh no. Good thing I got slow fall. Stony, where are you?
Over here. I'll wave my hands back that way. I'm over here.
You're in the pitch black waving your hands. All right, Chatter.
I am going to light my candle
Alrighty.
and then come running around the corner saying, I got some light for you, Stony and Snortle.
Candle is 5 foot, I think. Is that right?
I think it's 10 and then 20, but I can double check.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't. Nobody's ever used a candle in any of my campaigns, so
Oh yeah, it's 5-foot radius and dim for another 5 foot.
that's what I thought.
Just don't run too fast.
And I jump over to the first rock,
Uh huh.
and then as a bonus action, I'm going to dash.
Sure. You can jump those rocks, no problem. See Snortle's on his belly of his shell again.
I am not rubbing your belly.
I can't see anything.
I just ran past you with a lit candle.
Well, that's a good idea.
Gosh. That's a 10-foot or 15 foot.
15 foot. And the rope's dangling on the ground on the other side.
I wish somebody would have tied that rope off.
Yeah. All right, just a second, reading something.
Sure.
I could come back and hold this in for you if you wanted.
Oh no, my athletic just allows me to make a running long jump after only going 5 feet rather than 10. I thought it was
cool.
going to give me extra movement or extra jumping, I guess. So instead, I'll step in front of Hef
Okay.
and take the light arrow.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know where Snortle is. So I'm just going to try to shoot it over in that area just past my line of sight, and hopefully I don't hit Snortle.
I love it. Sounds great. So I'm figuring right about there you're shooting for, right?
Yeah, right over there.
Perfect. Nothing could go wrong. Go ahead and give me a ranged attack.
Would they be able to see the candle as like a pinpoint from that distance?
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Nice use of a 20 there.
So yeah, you get
intentional.
You get it right there. So so that you've got the bonfire light and you have that light. Which I'll let you kind of move in there. There you go. So you can see now you can see Stony over there and Chatter, and I think there's another light too for the bonfire, right? So this whole side is all lit up now.
Right.
Don't forget about that candlelight.
Yeah, and the 5
candlelight
with the 10. You're right.
She shot that arrow like 6 inches above Stony or above Snortle in the wall and said, "Is this light close enough for you?"
So yeah, it's like that and then like that.
Alrighty. And then, all right. So, Stony, so you saw her climb up on her pile of money and treasure and everything there, and you saw her kind of moving around, and you see she picks up a vial. She pops the lid on it, and she douses it down.
Of course. I can jump my strength and feet. Is that what it is?
Yes. A running long
if you get a 10-foot start.
All right. So she drinks her potion. And she looks back and she smiles at Stony. F.
All right. I'm gonna use the spider's climb scroll.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a warlock's level 2 spell. So.
Alrighty. Yep. So
I don't
you
think I
don't
need to do anything for that.
You don't.
All right, and then I will. How high up does the ceiling go here? Like
higher than you can
away?
see. Well, in this room, no. This room, it's about probably about 50 feet high. But once you get into the large cavern, it's much higher. Are you able to? Do you have to concentrate on your bonfire then?
The bonfire doesn't go out.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, but we got to get over there. Me and Boxy got to get over there.
Yeah,
So
I got you.
I got. So I'm gonna climb as far around as I can. I'm trying to get to. Trying to get to that side and then eventually down.
Okay, yep.
I'll go 30 feet as far as I can. I'll be
Okay,
into my turn.
sounds good. You're gonna. Oh yeah, that's right. You had to use an action. Okay, so you're kind of up and around about out the wall about 30, 40 feet. It'll take you a round to get over to the other side.
Okay.
All right, Stony.
I'm gonna step back 5 feet, take a running jump, and I should land right about there.
Yep.
And then I'll dodge.
Okay. All right. Sortle. So still in the darkness.
I can't see.
Well, you're not in the darkness. The dragon's in the darkness. Oh, your light went out. Oh, your light. I forgot. Wait, did your light go out? Is that concentration? No.
What the
The arrow light spell, is that concentration?
No, it's just a cantrip.
Oh, okay, got you. Your bonfire went out though.
Yeah, it's an arrow, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's lit, so you can see.
Is it close to me?
It's right above your head.
I grab it,
Okay.
and then I'll
Okay.
move.
Is that right? I think that's the distance it was at. All right.
This
so
far.
run into the darkness.
Well, I got the arrow with me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. There you go. Now you guys can see the dragon on the island.
Oh no, it's a dragon. I sure hope his breath weapon hasn't recharged.
Thanks, Snort, for lining this up.
We did get in the line. I moved as far as I could. And, yep, for my action, I think I will dodge.
Alrighty. Oops, sorry. Chatter.
I'm gonna move over to there,
Okay.
dropping my candle back right there where I'm starting from, though.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure I can't make that jump. And moving down to that spot, and I'm going to pull out my sling as I'm running. I'm going to try and hit it with a sling stone.
Okay.
I need to see the distance after the move, though, so I know whether it's a
Yep,
disadvantage
no
or not.
problem.
Oh,
25?
no, hey, I'm within range. Cool. And you did say it was lit up, correct?
Yep. Yeah, you can see her.
View, 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 phew.
You
I'll
get to
reroll
reroll.
that.
Yeah. The hit?
Whoosh. Oh, look, it's a ranged attack. I get sneak attack damage. Aiming for the eyes.
Aim for the eyes. Nice. Good shot.
And then I'm going to move back up here to my candle.
She roars out, "You cracked a lens."
Yeah, I don't have line of sight.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I'll just notch an arrow in case anything comes over.
Okay, sounds good.
Actually, I will instead. Sorry, Greg. Can I back
That's
up?
okay. Yeah, no worries. Yep, I'll put it right back on you. There you go.
I will start reeling in that rope and tie it
Okay.
off and try to like embed it over like I did on the other chasm.
Gotcha.
Would it take an action just to set that up and then do it next round?
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds good then.
All right. So you see the dragon continues to rummage through all her stuff that's there, and as she does, she pulls out a small object, and you see she puts it in her claw and she points it in the general direction, and she points it at Chatterer, and she takes a shot with it, and she shoots magic missiles.
No, we don't like those.
I'm
We
just
avoid them. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, right? You don't have a shield or anything. And I just have to do it old school because it's not charted in. Well, that's 5. 7. 12. 14. Wait. 12,
16.
sorry. 16, thank you.
19.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
22.
And the last one.
27.
All right, can you roll d20?
Sure, just a d20.
Yep. Alrighty. She drops the wand.
I really wanted a 1. Was it a 1 or a 20 I wanted there?
You didn't want a 1. Oh, you would have been able to reroll. Oh, no, it was hers anyway, so Hef.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
want the
I
1.
want a 1 or a 20.
All right, so you're able to climb over to the other side? Unless you want to stay up there and attack.
Does it take double movement to get over to the other side?
It's 50 feet high, so yeah, it would.
All right, and then did Boxy's arrow stick? Sorry, the daughter was talking to me.
I don't think she shot it yet. She's going to shoot it next round, I think.
Yeah, I had to take a round to like reel it in and tie it off.
Okay, I'll do the double round to get over here, and
Okay.
then, yeah, that's it.
All right, sounds good. Stony.
I'll move to there and dodge.
Alrighty, I thought you were going to make the jump to the island.
And from that point, I will.
All right, gotcha. Cool. Yeah, right. All right, Snortle.
Yeah, I'm going to make that leap.
You're gonna make that leap? Nice. I was hoping somebody would make the jump. As you jump over, you see her eyes get big, and she looks really upset now. How dare you step on my treasures?
Leave me alone. And I grab a javelin
All right,
and miss.
goes wide.
And, yeah, I will do... I'll patient defense.
Alrighty. Chatter.
I'm going to move back up
All right.
there and take another shot with my sling.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move back and use my bonus action to dash. And I'm going to move all the way back to there and hide. Oh, no, I can't hide, but I'm moving back into that tiny little crevice.
Do you still have your candle?
No, it's on the ground right where that 10-foot circle is.
Okay, gotcha. So you kind of run into the darkness?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh gosh, that does not sound good, Chatter.
So,
It never does, but I've never stopped running into the darkness.
Boxy, it's dark where you're at. You can see that small candle and the light all the way across the other side.
Oh, the bonfire went out?
Yeah, bonfire's out.
Yeah, it was concentration. I had to drop it for the spider crawl.
Oh, no worries. I still know that there's a wall directly across. I'm just going to shoot directly
All right,
over.
sounds good.
Well,
Right where Hef
I
is
missed a
now.
wall.
Can you roll D8 for me, please. Alrighty, and then I need you to roll a D4. 4. All right. So, which wall were you just generally shooting across?
I was shooting directly across.
All right, gotcha. So it goes 4 squares in the 2 positions, so it's going to be right there in the water. So she shoots it into the lake.
And nobody else saw it because they're all focused on the dragon.
Hef did, but nobody else did. So you hear it swoosh into the water.
Hef, I don't even know where
She's
you
not
are.
in the water. She's on the island.
It's right there. You're right. Hef's the only one who saw it, though.
I heard it splash.
All right.
Attacking fish.
She beats her wings and flies up 10 feet. Hef, I need a dex save. Nice. So you get half damage. She's 10 feet off the water.
10 feet off the water. I don't need spider climb anymore, do I? You think of what I got here. I'm gonna create bonfire on her back.
Oh, okay.
Can I do that? I guess. She's
Sure.
big, right? She's
Yeah,
huge.
why not?
She's got 5
Do
foot
it.
space.
See what happens. She's large. She's not huge. She's large.
Oh, she's not. Yeah, I don't know if it'd stay on her then.
It's okay. May not. She may go underwater too, so I don't know. I guess it's magical fire, but
Yeah, it'd just fall off at that point, I think. I guess I'll create bonfire. I'll create a bonfire right there. I can't get to the rope or nothing, can I?
no, the rope's in the lake. Actually, she's right next to it.
No, I'll move over next to the bonfire.
Alrighty, gotcha.
Oh no! So I back up, do another leap.
So hang on one second. Hef, as you run, you didn't recognize that her bite is a 10-foot range. She takes a bite.
Ooh. Oh, darn it.
And misses. All right, now you can go, Snort or Stony. I think it's Stony next.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
it was
I'm
me.
gonna
All right.
jump across and walk over to where she was and start rummaging through the treasure.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Actually, do I want to rummage? That would be an action, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah, I'll dodge when I get there.
Okay, so you ran over. You can see the wand is sitting there. It looks dull, and it doesn't have the light that it had before. And you see there's other things like potion and gems and money, obviously packed up real high. You see there's an axe and you see there's a shield.
Ooh. Yeah, cool. I'm really intrigued by the shield.
Okay. Back and forth, right, Snortle?
Yep. I guess I get to there.
Alrighty.
No place is safe. I'll dash.
Okay. Chatter.
I move to the 25 foot and see if I can see her from there.
You can.
Hey, and she's within range. I'll take a slingshot at her.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna get your treasure. And then I'm going to move back to here. And actually, instead of doing that, I'm going to move to right there because I had 10 feet of movement left and hide.
Okay. Sounds good.
Haha!
Now it's time, right? Oh.
Yeah, and I miss.
Arrow goes wide.
I am not having a good night.
It's been a rough night for rolls, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
so I just
carryover
move
from
out of
last
the way.
week too.
Right? Oh boy. All right.
Can you not say that when you're right next to me?
So she flies up 20 feet.
God, Grid loves these flying things, especially we're only level 4.
I know, right? Flies over here and takes a bite.
I have no armor. Oh my gosh.
Don't make me go berserk. Don't make me go berserk. You know it's going to happen.
Nobody can see. I walked around the corner.
I got a alchemist fire for her head.
You scream out, Boxy?
Ow! I'm in.
Up 10. 5, 10. 30 went down, that's 40. You guys see she suddenly flies out. She flew through your bonfire, actually.
Oh, that's not my bonfire. I'm not sure
Oh,
what
okay,
that is.
gotcha. All right, oh, that's where the arrow is. I forgot.
I'm gonna run
You see
back
her-
here. Boxy, throw the arrow.
You see her flying, yeah. As you run back, you see Boxy's body slumped. Can you see her? I'm not sure you can.
She's pretty big.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can see her. There's 2 corners you can see. Yep. So you see her kind of slumped down on the ground, feet are sticking out.
Do
Weird
a
shape.
bonus action. Healing
Blood.
light.
All right.
How high up in the air is this?
10 feet.
So does that make her 40 feet away from me?
Nah, not really. Well, if you use the Pythagorean theorem, it works out to be. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm a guiding bolt.
All right, we'll say 30 unless she gets higher.
Well, I don't know why I did 2.
Did you?
Oh, I did one at whoops. I did one at Boxy.
Oh, you did do one at Boxy, didn't you?
That's my bad.
All right. You would have hit Boxy.
That means I did a heal on Night Scale too. All right.
Oh,
so
that
I
was
missed.
nice. Did you? No, you just hit Boxy. You just healed Boxy.
Okay.
No night skill heal.
Nice attempt to get some more hit points off of her, though.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right, Stony, what would you like to do? You got all that treasure around you at your feet. Nice looking shield.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to pick anything. It's a free action, right? If I grab something, or is it?
I think it's an action if you pick. I think it's an action if you pick it up.
Okay, I'm just gonna kick around a bit, and make a mess of it, because I know
Okay.
dragons are very anal about their, placement of stuff.
Uh-huh. At least that's what you've read.
Yeah, just a thought.
Yeah.
So I kick stuff around, move it all over, and then I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, sounds good. Snortle.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And I was
I
wishing
guess I'll.
Snortle had stayed with me.
Oh, thanks, Snortle. It is a free action to pick it up. Sorry. Action to don the shield. Thanks, Snortle.
I didn't. That was just for you, not for everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mind if you give it to me. You can give it to everybody. We're all here. We're all friends.
I am going to throw a javelin at it.
Alrighty.
Go away.
The javelin goes wide.
You suck. I'll climb up the wall. It doesn't make any difference. This thing swims and flies. It don't make a difference. I'm not even worried about climbing. I'll just kind of like hang out here.
I figured you were done moving. I'm sorry. I'll let you just put it wherever you want it. Chatter.
I'm going to run and jump onto that rock.
All right.
And try and hit it with another sling.
Okay. That's a hit.
And then I'm going to run back away.
Okay.
And hide.
Okay. Boxy.
Well, I think that yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to shake off my brief moment of death and try to shoot that arrow back across.
Okay.
Because I can't see her.
Yep. There you go. That's a nice shot. Hits the other side, sticks into the wall.
Would I be able to get over this time? Or is that an action to hold on to make sure I don't fall in the water?
So if you want to do it, you can. I would probably have you roll in athletics.
I think I'll be.
Okay, sounds good. All right. You see the Nightingale starts beating her wings faster and faster. She makes a beeline towards Stony. He circles around. Lands. And takes a bite. Slashes with her claws, and she says, "How dare you touch my treasure!" Hits with the second. F.
Is this about where the arrow hit? Or
Wherever she wanted it to hit. Is that where you wanted it, Boxy?
Yeah, I was just trying to hit it straight across.
I'll get close and like try and hold it with one hand just in case it lets loose or something. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I don't know if that takes a.
Nah.
Yeah, well, I'll just be standing by it. I'll put my hand on it, and then
Okay. Yeah, you got your hand right there.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay. A hit.
And I'm going to yell, I'm going to tell her, I'm the king of the treasure and you're the dirty dragon. And then I'm going to dodge.
All right, sounds good. Nordle?
So where's the light at? What, can we see the dragon over there?
I think the arrow's still there, isn't it?
Yeah, the arrow's still there, and you're right next to a bonfire, so you can see.
Well, I mean, I grabbed an arrow. Did that arrow's light go out?
Oh, you did grab that arrow? Oh, yeah, you did. You're right.
Oh no, it still has light. It's just wherever you have it. Do you have it with you?
Yep, I got it with me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm coming,
I love it in the dark.
All right, I'll get over here. That's a.
Yep. Go ahead.
Actually, I can do that as a bonus action. I'll do the dash and spend my last key point doing Step of the Wind. So I still got an action.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Step of the Wind.
I did too. Leave Stony alone.
It's a hit. All right, Chatter.
Okay. I run down to there.
Okay.
And still don't think I can make a 12-foot jump, so I'll just have to try and shoot it from here.
Okay.
It's in over short range, so it's a disadvantage, correct?
Yep. Well, that's the roll to do if you're rolling at disadvantage.
Now, my question is because they're adjacent to it, do I still get my sneak attack even though it was at disadvantage, or I don't?
No, you still do.
It's if within 5 feet, right? I believe that. If you have an ally within 5 feet, I believe that's correct. I don't. Anybody else can correct. I always have trouble with sneak attack.
I don't think advantage disadvantage matters. In that, as long as we're that close to it.
Right, within 5 feet. I think that's right.
Yeah.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh.
So no, I don't.
You don't. All right.
Oh, sorry. Subtract 4 points off of that.
Oh. It still goes down.
I kick him and say, I told you I was the king of the treasure.
So the dragon gets hit with a tiny little rock and kind of just collapses down onto the treasure as coins go flying everywhere.
I put it right through right through one of the eyepieces of the glass into the eye.
There you go.
Yeah, I pick up that shield now. Take a look at it.
Alrighty. So
and the axe too, maybe.
So you as you pick up the shield, you see that the shield has sort of like these unusual concentric rings that are etched on the surface, almost as if you can think of like a bullseye target. They just kind of go out into a circle.
Okay.
And the axe you see is very well made. It's ornate, and it has like writing all along the surface of it. And you see it has the mark of Durgeddon embossed on it.
I go over to Snortle and say, "Look what I found."
That looks mighty nice, Stony. What else did you find?
Well, all this stuff. Look at it all.
What else is there?
Well, there's a potion that's in there. You see the wand that's there. Lots of coins. You see a couple gems that are there. As you're kind of digging through these piles. How about the rest of the group? What is the rest of the group doing?
Are there any
Start
I'm
looking
rings?
still
my way over
I'm still
there.
hugging Boxy's leg.
I'm using my hit dice.
Alrighty. So the picture you've been looking at the whole time, that's what you guys see, except minus the dragon, of course.
Oh no, the dragon's still there.
True. Very, very true.
Yep, and I'm going over there to skin it.
Just not as impressive in death.
Right.
I'm going with Boxy.
So I put the shield and the axe in Stoney's inventory.
Guess I'll try and swim over there.
I'm going to ask Hef if these are magic
Hold them up.
when he gets there.
Let me see.
Swimming over.
Yeah.
I could probably carry you over if you're worried about it.
He swims across. He's soaking wet.
I grab onto her back to get over there.
All right.
Yep, I'll carry him over.
As long as you don't ask me to nest in your hair like you did the rat.
Yeah, our little rat friend ran away. He's not a very good adventuring buddy.
Maybe he was going for reinforcements.
Is stony stuff magical?
Stony stuff is magical.
Oh man, I see a sword and an axe and some shields all in the treasure.
Yeah, I'll give you a sword, sure.
I don't use a well, I like to use a short sword. It has to be short.
Uh,
I see. Now we're picky. I get it.
I could cut it off, maybe.
I think there's a magical quarterstaff over here. Oh no, sorry.
Oh no, there's a short sword in there too. It's magical.
I'll just wander around digging and stuff, looking for magical stuff.
Alrighty.
I bet there's not a magical bow.
Those are hard to come by. We've talked about that before. Those are difficult.
Please tell her that there's a magical short bow there.
I was hoping for a bag of holding.
I start running away from Boxy.
I start looking around for mushrooms in this pile
Alright.
of gold. I
So,
don't see any mushrooms.
So for magical items, there is the axe, there's the shield, there's the short sword, there's a potion, and there's the wand of magic missiles. And there's piles of money here, but the question is how are you going to get it out, right?
Well, I'm very, very strong.
Okay.
Me
all
too.
right. Oh,
But I'm
okay.
more interested in carving up this trophy.
All right.
I'll help you skin it.
You start working on the tail.
I'll go around and start working on the tail.
Actually, what you need to do, Chatter, is find me some empty vials and stuff like that so that we can get some of this blood.
Okay. I'll start rooting around for vials.
Okay.
Just don't empty any of the bottles with stuff in them.
I
wasn't specific.
I put the cork back in the bottle I just picked up. Okay.
So yeah, while they're going through the gold or whatever, I'll start looking at, the best way to carve up a trophy.
Yeah,
Take
sounds
what
good.
I can out.
Yeah, absolutely. That's another nature, I think, is what we were doing, I think, before.
I'm going to ask Kev, can you tell me what these are?
Yeah, sure. Let me sit down for a few minutes.
Before you do that, do you have any advice on how to best carve them up?
Oh,
I can
yeah,
help.
yeah.
I can help you.
Let me see. I would start there, and then work my way across and down. I'm looking for my guidance.
No, keep stalling.
There you go. That's
Are you-
exactly how I do it.
Are you helping, Stony?
Yeah, I'm helping you. I have survival as a skill, or
Okay.
You said nature, right?
Yes, nature. Wow. Nice roll. So we'll say it's going to be pristine.
Yes.
what kind of dragon was it?
A black dragon.
I should have known by the acid.
All right. I'd rather have you ask just to be sure. Snortle, you said you were kind of looking around for something. Is that right?
Magic mushrooms.
Magic mushrooms. There are no magic mushrooms here.
Well, that's not good. Nothing but all this gold and stuff.
All right. So while you're carving that up and you're doing things, half you were going to identify some things. Is that right? Or
Yeah, the short sword. I'll ritual it. Short sword, then the
The great
shield,
axe
and
and the
then the
shield.
axe. Yeah.
okay. All right. Sounds good. So while we're doing that, I just want to give props. So Mike's daughter actually drew this dragon, by the way.
I was gonna ask who did it. It looked like it was someone, hand drawn.
You know. Yep.
That is nice. I
It's
like
really
the
good.
glasses on it too. That's really cool.
Yeah, thanks. She draws dragons. I'm like, man, we gotta incorporate that. I was trying to change the color, but it was tough to get
Oh, you did
black.
great. That looks perfect. So, and she is how old?
12, 13, 12, 13.
That's really good.
That's
they're
really
really good?
good.
Really good.
She draws that with a mouse on the computer. So
Wow.
Right. So, anyways, I just wanted to give props to her, and she did a great job.
How
she
the hell
sticks
do you
with
draw
it,
a
I'll give her-
straight line with a mouse? Mine goes all over the place.
I don't know. I'll get her one of those drawing pads if she sticks with it.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Commission
really
her. Do some of our character drawings.
good. Right. Exactly.
She's doing my tiefling. So yeah.
Oh,
she'll
is
be
she?
doing
Oh,
them.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's working on that tomorrow.
That's really
Well,
cool.
if she's doing your tiefling, why is she not doing the whole party here, Slick? Come on now.
I think there's some child labor laws or something that's going on here.
You know
It
what?
goes against the class.
Dad can pay her. Dad can pay her for these character things.
It goes with mine. I rolled a good intimidation.
Yes, but sadly for you, Mom gave her an advantage on the saving throw.
That's true.
All right, I apologize. I just wanted to make sure. So, so you recognize that this is a short sword, and it's appears to be a short sword of warning.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. Someone might like that.
Here you go, Snortle.
Thank you.
It does require attunement. There you go, Snortle, just so you know. All right. It is considered magical, though, right? So just so you're aware, it's definitely
Could you
magical.
ID it for me?
Oh, yeah, I can. Sorry, did I forget?
Then I'll do the shield next.
Thank you for highlighting it for me. Alrighty. Okay, the shield is a shield of arrow catching.
This catches arrows, Stony. Stand by us. And then I'll do the axe.
Okay, so the axe is A +2 great axe.
That's two-handed, right?
Probably. I think I'd have to look at it to see. I'm sure it probably is.
Then I guess I'll do the wand. 'Cause we saw it go, but I don't know if we knew what it was.
Okay.
I'm taking these 2 flasks over to Boxy.
Okay. Yes, it's a two-handed great axe, just so you were. And yep, it's a wand of magic missiles.
That is currently empty of charges until tomorrow, I'm assuming?
Correct.
Here's your vials, Boxy. 2 of them. I found them.